Hey guys, Parpuff here, and I just lost the audio on this commentary, so I have to do it again. Thanks. Thanks, Roxy. We were talking about last time. This is a continuation to my parents, and what I was talking about before when I first last left off was my dad. And, like, what I was saying before was he isn't, he doesn't know how to show love. He isn't really affectionate or shows a lot of feeling or emotion, and it's not he doesn't have any diseases like that. He just isn't like that real big on showing emotion and love and stuff. And like his idea of love and affection is hitting my head or like giving me noogies and stuff like that. And it's like I know that's like the best you can do with showing how you feel about me, but then sometimes he says stuff that hurts, like meaningful things like I have like a piece of bacon in my plate, and like, oh, you're a pig or you're fat, and then it's like, you didn't have to say that. You don't like, why did you say that? When, on the other hand, he could have like a plate of bacon, and I'm not fat. I'm fit. I'm an amazing 50-year-old man, and it's like, you know, his words really they get to me, and it's like, uh, lately I just don't like him or want to be around him, and he lost his job, so now he's home 24/7. So it's like you have that constant reminder of someone nagging you all day long, and it's like, why? He also has high blood pressure, which is another reason why I just don't like him, because anything will really set him off, and it's like the littlest of things, like me playing Call of Duty. Like the other day, I was playing it while he was in here in my little gaming setup, and he was like, all you're gonna do is play shoot 'em up all day. And it's like, why did you say that? What's wrong with you? And then like I make a comment back to him, he gets furious. Like I made eggs the other day, and he told me to use a circle pan to make an omelet, and it's like we have a rectangle pan, which is better for making omelets, and I didn't even want to make him angry or just piss him off, so it was like, fine, I'll use the circle pan to just shut him up. And then it's like, oh no, my eggs got stuck on there, like, cause it's not a non-stick pan, and I knew it would happen, but I didn't want to start anything with him, and I just got angry because it's like like, why did you tell me to do that? Like, I knew I should have just listened to myself, but it was like whatever. So I throw the spatula on the granite table tabletop, and it's like he flips on me, and he has crackers in his hand, and he just crunches them, and he's like, he just flips on me, and it's like, hey, it's your fault. Like I told you, I didn't want to use that pan, and he's just a really obnoxious person to be around, especially when he's enraged and like super angry with the high blood pressure. And I'll get back to my dad later, but I want to talk about my mom right now. Uh, I like my mom. She's nice at times, but like sometimes I feel like she takes things a little overboard with protection, and she's a little bit over religious. Like everything in your life is and because of God, and so it's like a constant reminder. Like, oh, if I'm reading a book, oh, that book, you're reading it because of God, because He made that book, and it's like I understand that, and I say stuff like, yeah, a guy made that book. No, yeah, but God gave that guy the idea to make that book, and it's like, okay, like, but you don't have to say that every time I bring up something or I'm doing something, and it's um, like I always like science stuff, so I bring up a lot of science facts, and it's like, oh, they made a new cure today, or they found the Higgs boson, and it's like, oh no, uh, God did that, and it's like, okay, thanks for the info, and it's like, part of me, I feel like she's crazy too, psychotic psychopath, and it's like, she was her dad died when she was little, but she still knew him, and it's like I guess that's another part of her mental deterioration or whatever. But also, she was abused when she was a kid by her stepfather, and she's always had a problem with that. But like, she handled it pretty well, I guess, as an adult, because when he got really sick before he died, and he needed her help, and she still offered her help to him, which is like, if a guy treated you like crap and called you names and crap when you were a kid, why would you help him? And then that's like the story she tells us sometimes, and it's like, is that how I'm supposed to feel like with my dad? Like, um, he was gonna need my help when he's old, but he treated me like crap now. Should I? But that's my real father, and she did it to a complete, well, not a complete stranger, but like someone who wasn't even related to her. And it's like, should I do that? But like, I still like my mom more than my dad, but I still just don't like them both, and I really do feel like this school year is my only year to do amazingly well and try to get out of state so I don't have to be here with them. Because my sister still goes in state where we live, and she comes back on weekends and holidays and stuff. And it's like, if I get out of state far enough, I don't have to come back during those weekends or holidays. And it's just really crazy how I feel about them. And it's like, I really don't know what to do other than try to get good grades, um, get out of state, get into a really good college, and then try to move away as far as possible. And then it's like, in my mind, I feel like, um, how can I get away from your parents? How could you get away from your parents? Like, oh, you don't call them, or like get a fake, not a fake address, but just mm, like, I don't know, get a house and then don't ever call them again, because it's like, you're their kid. They're gonna try to find you or look for you. So I think, just getting into the part, there's more to tell you guys. I still feel I have a lot more to say. So see you guys. Bye.